All right. Hopefully I'm recording because I know sometimes this thing could be a little weird and tricky. Oh, excuse me. Um, where do I begin? Okay, well, as you can see, I have this article pulled up. I just recently, did a quick brief read, and I must say that I'm so glad that I can see through the BS when it comes to a lot of this fake news that is being pushed, on our people, our so-called black people. You know what I mean? And I have to emphasize that because, I'm realizing nowadays that being a black person is really not worth any damn thing. And I must say that. Anytime you can see these articles post on your timeline and you read through them and you realize that it's just a bunch of bull crap, but you see how many people are so taken by these articles, especially when it has to do with a young female. I must say that this is getting out of hand. I am one who believes that we are at the time of the end. What I mean by that is that basically we are at the time where we are being proven for a lot of the things that we I guess buy into. And one of the things is this article, and I'm gonna get back to it because I really want to just really get through it and go in with my whole, give it an analysis, but at the same time come in with my take on it, basically. So anyhow, I was looking at this article and it was, basically saying what it says. Bronx high school student killed herself after bullies tormented her and school officials turned their back. So now this is a lawsuit that they're putting out, right? So, like I said, I really I briefed through the thing, so I didn't really get too much of it. But really, what really stuck out to me, the fact was, okay, she was a ninth grader. I did want to know how old she was. Not too sure how old you are in the ninth grade, but let's say she's maybe she's 15. Okay, yeah, that sounds about right. So anyhow, she's 15, 14 to 15, whatever. So now, we have this thing where she was forced. It says Rio said the forced oral sex followed after at least 5 months. So this is 5 months of forced oral sex, and that she was tormented. You know what I'm saying? She was body shamed. Hair was pulled and physically assaulted. When you read these things and you say, wait a minute, body shamed, tormented maliciously, and then on top of that, forced oral sex? Wait a minute. So you mean to tell me a 15-year-old? And it gets crazier because there was something else that I did want to point out. And then I'm going to come back to the end of this and show you what is the kicker. You know what I mean? Aside from, the things that I'm actually speaking on right now, there's a kicker. Let's see here. I want to get to the all the way to the end. I think it's the end. Okay, so maybe it was the last one that I had read. But anyhow, this woman, this young lady, right? Because she is young and she is a woman, regardless of how some women want to take that. She's always a little girl. She's just a little girl. She's just a little girl. You know how these black women, they kill me with that nonsense. Women are never going to be responsible for a damn thing in this world. I mean, it's just ridiculous to me how women still at this day and age want to be considered little girls. So they can be basically say that somebody took advantage of them and you're 15 years old. So somebody, these young boys just grabbed you and took you by their force, whatever force that was, to the point where you were scared enough to give them oral sex repeatedly for like 3 months. Are you serious? So you have boys that are walking around today that can force a young girl that's 15, not a baby, but a young little girl, as some women would call it. Right? So you force this little girl to have sex with you when she didn't want to. You know what I mean? Obviously, she wasn't that scared, because she must have done a good enough job that they kept coming back for 3 months. I mean, like, really? Oh my gosh. And women get all teared up and so emotional and say, yeah, I was there. I've been there. I've had the same thing happen to me. You can't tell me that there ain't no little boys that... So wait a minute. You mean to tell me you got nephews, you got, because, I mean, if this is a little boy thing and they have little boys that do that, then somebody must be like that in your family. You must not just be saying anything. I don't know. Because there ain't no little boys that I know that do no craziness like that. And then on top of that, for a little girl to be that scared is, it's crazy to me, because she wasn't nowhere but in a school. I mean, you can whisper and that echoes in a damn school, and it had to be a quiet place where they were going, because you had to be able to hear who was coming. So who the hell is stupid, man? See, y'all, let me tell you, man. See, I'm gonna call you out of y'all name, man, because y'all bitches is getting real crazy now, man. And see, the thing is that y'all time is up. See, all that bullshit y'all been pulling for all these years is coming to an end, man. I can guarantee you that. Because a lot of y'all bitches, y'all see stuff like this, and this is what y'all need. This is what y'all need to try to attack men. Because, see, like I said, I'm not dumb. I know what this is right now. Okay, this is that feminist bullcrap that y'all pulling, where y'all wanting to try to demonize men. And now all of a sudden, now she's supposedly, I don't know what the hell. She supposedly killed herself, right? Because of bullying. The fact that she was sucking dudes off, man. And they found out. And yes, kids are gonna make fun of you if you out there acting reckless, man. Cause I mean, come on now, like really, nobody ain't drag her nowhere. We already know. But okay, I said I was gonna show you the kicker. Let's look at the kicker, man. Look at the kicker. Look at this young lady, man. Okay, Why did they have to get a picture of her graduating? Like, why must they always try to be like, use see, the thing is that, this is really to try to get to y'all women. This is what I really want to do. I want to try to reach you, but I'm not going to speak nicely. So I hope that you stick around and actually listen to what I'm saying, because this is not a full-off attack. This is a sincere plea. Y'all gotta wake up. Y'all gotta wake up, okay? Because y'all are saying that y'all woke, but y'all don't see what's going on. They constantly doing this to y'all so y'all can attack us, because they know, again, that we are gonna rise. See, we know the men that the Most High is calling right now basically are seeing through these things, and we see that we are under attack. So when we see this fake news, we call it out. But y'all women are sometimes it seems too far gone. Because again, why do they have to show us a picture of her like she graduated? Same thing they did for what's his name? Mike Brown. Every time they showed one of them, and even with the other kid, man. What is the other kid, man? The one who got shot with the iced tea, Trayvon Martin, right? They always showed them when they graduated, when they were little kids, when Trayvon Martin was like a damn near looking like a grown ass man. He didn't look like that picture that they had showed us, splattered all over the damn news, until and basically that's what they use all the time. So every time one of our children, because we know that she don't look like this every day, man. We know she don't walk to school looking like this, like she damn graduated every day. So why you can't show a recent and a current picture? Because you know we're going to judge. That's why. And you know that we judge righteously, man. That's the problem. They know we judge righteously, man. So we going to look at her and we going to judge her and say, yo, you know what? She looked like a little girl that probably be giving head. And she got bullied because she got caught. Because if she hadn't got caught, she probably would have been still out there being a freak, man. You don't think the Father is judging these women? See, the problem is a lot of these damn women, they go out here, they wear what the hell they want to wear. They look like what the hell ever they want to look like. Makeup, weaves, extensions, all these different things to beautify themselves, right? But at the same time, when men start howling and showing you all this attention, y'all don't want it, right? But y'all play this game like, you don't got no time for men because men can't be trusted. But I look at things like this and y'all fall for it. So who really can't be trusted? I'm trying to figure it out, because if y'all fall for nonsense like this all the time, y'all cannot be trusted, man. And we know that. See, men are waking up, man. We are waking up and we are seeing things. See, y'all ain't waking up for nothing. I don't care what none of y'all say. Ain't none of y'all women waking up, all right? And when I say bitches, trust me, if it don't apply, let it fly. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying that you're a bitch. I'm saying if you are a bitch, we got your number. Because if you a bitch and you call yourself a bitch, then guess what? You will be proven. See, because all of that protection that y'all women want for some reason, but then at the same time are so terrified of us. So we can't be trusted around y'all. But the moment something goes wrong, y'all looking for men to come and help you. Y'all run to men. You don't run to your friend, your women. You run to men to go and help you. Especially if it's something concerning another man. You want a man to come to your aid. So I'm wondering why, if it's like that, right? And y'all need our protection when, sometimes we don't even know you. And the fact of the matter is that y'all way out of pocket all the time. But then want somebody to come and protect you though. So nobody can't tell you nothing, but then you want us to come and just fight for you. So you go and get in trouble and then have a nigga that's just laying up, minding his own business, go and run out of his house just because you told, somebody smacked you on your ass. You walking around here with damn near all your ass showing. Y'all bitches is really, really thinking it's that sweet out here? Really? But at the same time, let a nigga look at you too long while you wearing something like that, you got a problem with him, yo. And he ain't no faggot, he ain't gay. He being the man. I mean, he see what he like. Why not? And then too, you got it all out there. I mean, I remember back in the days, man. That's what whores wore, man. All that stuff y'all wearing is what bitches who want to just get fucked would wear. Any chick that want to get stuck, those are the type of things they wore, and they was selling that pussy. Y'all want the same respect as women when y'all out here looking like whores. And then y'all want the same protection that women get when y'all out here looking like prostitutes, skanks, whores, tramps. I don't know what else to call y'all. But then they say ain't no good men out here though. But you hear a man talking to you like this, it's a problem. Ain't nothing good about him. And you got these so-called older women who ain't nothing but young ass bitches too. Their minds ain't mature. I don't care how old they are, man. You could be 60 or 70 years old and you still out here acting like you a flipping tramp and a whore. Wearing whatever the hell you want. Kenny, mind you got nothing but gay grandsons. A house full of gay grandsons and you cool with it. But you an elder though. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all bitches got another thing coming, man. And any nigga out here that's trying to help save y'all bitches, when y'all out here looking like that and doing the stuff y'all doing, sucking dick, you know what I'm saying? Putting bad names on your family. Now your family got to be ashamed of you because now they got to make up lies like this, yo. Because this woman was, this woman right here, because she ain't no little girl. She got common sense, man. She wasn't no little girl. Because you would think somebody like, she was a baby or something, man. The way they talking about it. So, you ain't going to play that bull crap with me, man. Yeah, ask me if I got a woman. You damn right I don't. Ain't no bitch worth me, alright? Ain't no bitch can handle a real nigga like me. See, and the thing is that, when you know the white man is the devil, and you call him out, all y'all bitches get all upset. Because if this offend you, trust me, is because it's talking to you. If you offended by it, it's because it's talking. I'm talking to you. Y'all out here shaking all y'all asses, and then only thing y'all worried about is how much a nigga make. Everything, basically, y'all trying to make it seem like the Most High is cool with y'all being any type of way as long as y'all got a damn education and a fat bank account. So now that means y'all blessed. So yeah, so that's why how y'all this you see how they do y'all? They get y'all like this so y'all can look down at righteous men, man. So when we correct you, y'all looking at us like, oh, who are you to tell me? Look at you. You live in this. You live like that. Knowing damn well it's hard for us, because the system is definitely against us. If you can't see that, you blind. So ain't nothing about trying to make it in this mother effing world, man. I don't care how good you're getting paid at work, and how much money you have, and how many vacations you've been on. The fact of the matter is, a lot of us are sick. Our health is bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, we have bad situations, man. We are humble, and we understand that. You know what I'm saying? We understand that. And we not fighting to try to make it in this world. We understand this world is not for us. Y'all don't understand that. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? How many females I got to talk to all the time about stuff like this? They'll hear me. Mind you, they can't say nothing, because there ain't nothing let me tell you, it ain't nothing y'all could tell me, all right? Not one of y'all women out here could tell me anything. Because when I speak about judgment, I'm speaking about y'all women. Y'all gonna get dealt with, man. I'm dead serious, man. Y'all gonna get dealt with, because when you look at this economy and the fact that it's definitely gonna collapse, y'all bitches gonna be sitting out here sucking and fucking just to get some money in your pocket, man. Oh yeah, everything that y'all basically were against is what you're gonna be doing. Trust me when I tell you that. Everything that you were against. A lot of y'all women don't what is it, pay to play, right? Pay to play. And y'all don't y'all don't mess around when it comes to your daughters. Yeah, what else y'all don't do? Y'all don't play that with the young little girls and all of this. Funny enough, man, I'll be like, yo, y'all kill me with this whole young little girl nonsense. Let's get back to that. Because what kills me is that, okay, she's a young and she's a little girl, right? But meanwhile, she's like probably in real life, like 15 or 16 years old. Let's go there. Let's say that, because you go any lower, they have a damn heart attack. But anyway, she about like 15, 16. You know what I mean? I'm looking at the clothes little shorty wearing, right? Because she a little shorty, right? She 15, 16. And I'm looking at it like, damn, she got a nice ass on her. And them titties is big. And them lips look nice. That's what I'm thinking to myself. But I'm going to be honest, man. You say that to a female, a woman, she'll lose it. That's a little girl. But have them wearing damn near anything nowadays. Yo, I've walked behind some of these young girls in the summertime, and no lie, I have to like almost speed up in front of them because of how much ass I'm seeing. And I ain't even gotta like back in the days, man, you had to pay to see something like that. Now you see that and it's just like, it's nothing. It's whatever. I'm bugging like, yo, this is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So why I say that is this, basically is that y'all gonna be, first of all, y'all gonna be competing with these little young girls, man. A lot of these young little girls, man, they out here and they is having real time sex for real money. And the thing is that it ain't no problem. I mean, like, I'm not offended by a young lady who wants to be a whore. I'm not offended by an older woman who wants to be a whore. The only thing I feel is that if you're gonna be a whore, be a whore. Don't try to be a whore and then be a lady too. Like, be honest with yourself and say, yo, this is what I feel. Like, I can't see myself having sex with one guy. I am a whore. I'm a slut. I don't mind having sex with random dudes. So, see, if you stand on that, then guess what? We can stand on you. And we ain't got to worry about what when we call you a bitch or a hoe or a slut. Because guess what? You're going to be like, thank you very much. But is the sluts and the hoes that's actually wanting to be the wives. Got the game all jacked up. That's the problem. So basically, is stay in the lane that you're in, man. If you out here slutting and you making money, yo, be a proud one, man. Cause at the end of the day, I ain't judging you for that. I'm not gonna judge you for that, man. Only thing I have a problem is when women. It's just the same thing as women. Women, they don't got a problem with a nigga who out here cheating. I mean, not cheating. They don't have a problem with a nigga out here who have mad women. Because at the end of the day, if they want to have sex with him, they are. And at the end of the day, as long as he's honest, he may, he's still going to get what he want. Because if women are feeling you, as long as you are honest, man, they don't care. Because regardless, they going to get what they want anyway. You got some women that, they not going to deal with you. Because you got a lot of women. But, my whole thing is when, a man tries to convince a woman that you won't ever, and, you don't do that. Like, you need to stop that, man, for real. Like, y'all dudes need to stop that, man. We are not in that time anymore, yo. Just be honest, man. Listen. You're not going to get what you want in this world right now. These women are too haughty. Basically, that's just saying they are very arrogant. They got their, they living their best life. Let's just say that. You see what I'm saying? So in this world, you got to allow these women just to be the women that they are, man. The Father, he going to humble these women something serious. And I can't wait. Because I got first dibs. Oh, man. I got first dibs on these damn hoes, man. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not trying to uplift no damn woman, man. The hell with that. Okay? I'm the one with the wisdom. I'm the one with the understanding. I'm the one who have the true fear of the Most High. Y'all ain't out here fearing nothing. You can tell. The clothes you wear, you can tell. Okay? You don't even know that you're in a shadow of death. In the valley of death, I mean. Y'all talk about it, but y'all don't even know that y'all walking, y'all just out here just living y'all best life when anything can happen, yo. How the hell you that comfortable? You all the way across somewhere wearing sandals and short mini skirts. Not knowing anything can happen. You don't see how many things done happen in the city or wherever you be at, and y'all stuck somewhere, and you, man, listen, what clothes you got on? You wearing a mini skirt and a little flipping, and it may get colder later. Y'all don't think, man. Y'all is really crazy out here, man. And I mean, like, for real, like, I ain't even gonna say no more, but like, yo, for real, like, this little girl right here, I'm quite sure is gonna spark a whole bunch of controversy, because the way I feel, but I do feel the way I feel, and I don't care, because what I'm saying is the truth, and y'all know it. Okay, y'all know it. I've seen too many of these situations where women will say, "Oh, They killed that girl. These guys, they just raped her continuously, and she was crying and screaming. And I'm like, well, first and foremost, how do you get, you know, how you get in a situation like that? I've been friends with women for years, and I'm not saying there ain't no crazy dudes out here, but the fact is that, like, how do you not know that? Like, y'all women can, try to seem like y'all know so much already. So it's like when, y'all see me, y'all just, first and foremost, oh, you look like a dude who probably got a lot of women. Yeah, I know your type. Yeah, look at him. He this type of guy. I can tell. Y'all can tell so much, but then when it comes to these dudes that be raping y'all never knew he was that type of dude. Oh my gosh, yo. You know what I mean? Y'all give a dude like me the hardest time, though. I can't convince y'all nothing, even when I'm being honest. It's still not convincing enough. Y'all just know every damn thing. It's like, damn, you know what I'm saying? But when y'all, like, out here just randomly dealing with these dudes, letting them take you out, you spend money on you, you don't think these dudes want something in return? And yeah, most of y'all do accept nights out and all of these different things. Then y'all wear all of this sexy clothes, got your ass sticking out, titties hang, you know what I mean? Like, what? And a nigga just supposed to be on his best behavior? That bitches is living in La La Land, man. I'm done. Yo, I'm out of here, man. I just had to post this real quick. Again, get back at me, man. I don't know. Say some things. Let me know that you're listening. Let me know that there's a what do you call it? A pulse out this mother effer. And I ain't doing this for no clout. I ain't clout chasing. I'm basically just speaking my mind and giving putting some wisdom out in this damn world. Cause I think y'all women is lunatics. Yeah, I think most of y'all are crazy. And I want to challenge a lot of y'all. I do. Excuse me. Yeah, I really want to challenge a lot of y'all thoughts in your mind. So that's the reason why I want you to get back at me. Because I'm curious, man. I just really want to know, why do you guys think the way you do? And it's just, to me, it's like never changing. Y'all have been this way like damn near forever. And it don't seem like you really, really want to ever change. You're okay with being, retarded. Man, I can't with y'all. Y'all crazy, man. But anyway, man, I'm gonna hang this up, man. I'm gonna let this go. Again, feel free to share if you want to, and I'll be back, man.